Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
it's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're
With
shining
today's
today.
guest, comedian Marcelo Hernandez and lifestyle queen Martha Stewart.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, January the 15th.
Hi.
What up? How are you?
I'm great. Today's January 15th. In 1908, in a very beautiful place on the campus of Howard University, Alpha Kappa Alpha was founded. So for all the lovely ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha,
Happy birthday.
happy Founders Day. Yeah,
Happy
they'll
Founders
appreciate
Day.
that. We just had a chance to see Teyana Taylor backstage.
Wait, hold
early
on.
this morning.
Stop.
Do you have more to say?
Don't just pass right over
Do we
that.
have something else to say?
I know how important it was to you. So
I didn't know we were going to do this on the air. Okay.
You told me
Which
I
part?
could. That I want to go to the stepping.
Oh, yes. Jenna wants to come to a step show.
Yes, I would like to.
And I think you would absolutely love it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll figure out the next conference or...
I just wanted us to slow down around the Founders Day.
Around the Founders Day. I feel like there are women in chapters all around the country right now who are getting their steps ready so that when I bring in JBH...
Well, could you teach me? Could we do a routine or no?
let me ask Talia. One of
Sounds
our
like a
residents.
no.
Can I don't know. Can I? We'll figure. She says we'll figure. She says
Basically, what y'all are saying without saying anything at all
No.
is that
No.
you don't think I can do it.
No, I do. No, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna figure something out.
Let's talk about Teyana Taylor. She's the best. Look at her.
She's absolutely stunning. And we, when you say, oh, I saw somebody in person and they're stunning or they're gorgeous, we can say that. She was backstage. She was on earlier this morning.
By the way,
she's glowing.
can we also just say, and this is a testament to our team, she came here, how many months ago was that?
Oh, that is true.
7 months ago,
Yeah.
6 months ago, and when we hung with her,
Yeah.
I was like, you're gonna win, or I thought to myself, you're gonna win a Golden Globe.
And boy, you were right.
And I just told her, the Oscars better get ready.
But she's having a moment.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
She can do it all. But earlier this week, she walked the red carpet at the premiere of her new movie, The Rip. It stars also Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Wait, I love when you ask if you can pull off this
I like to play the game, Imagine Me in This.
Oh, imagine me.
So
Wait,
let's
can I see it
imagine
again?
you.
Let me see it again.
Let's imagine you.
No, not me.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's see it. Girl, please.
You could totally wear that.
I mean, I have turtlenecks. I have black dresses. I certainly have black pumps. But the sheer situation?
I think you could do it.
Okay, maybe. She's also on the cover of Vanity Fair, another gorgeous cover. I mean, look at that.
By the way, she did this interview for the Vanity Fair cover, which we loved so much. She surrounded herself with New York City's East Coast inspirational singers. So the choir would ask her some of the questions, including what would 16-year-old Teyana Taylor think of Teyana? Take a look.
What would the 16-year-old Teyana think of the Teyana of today?
Hey!
What would the 16-year-old Teyana think
What would she
of
say?
the Teyana of today?
When I was 16, I was a little bossy too, but I was a helper. I would be, just walking around Harlem and I might see a dance group and I go and make up the moves. I'm like, this needs to be fixed, this needs to be fixed. I've always been a little creative director.
By the
Even
way,
that was creative.
That was
cute.
amazing. And what I love about her is that she always likes to show up others. She
I
used
love
her
that.
spot for
Absolutely.
others.
And she grew up in Harlem, so the fact that she did that for Vanity Fair,
Right.
in her old stomping ground.
What were you like at 16, Sheinelle?
Oh my goodness. My sweet 16 was one of my favorite. There you go. There's 16-year-old
You're adorable.
I used to hang up in my grandfather's office. I remember my sweet 16 party. It was not like the things they used to show on MTV. We had a super soaker party at my friend's house.
Wow.
And I remember we took shoe polish and they did my car when I was asleep. That was like a tradition.
That was a thing in Texas,
Did they do that too?
Yeah.
The sneaker polish?
Uh-huh.
And they put the box around the part where you're driving and it would say honk, she's 16.
Yes, exactly.
And my 1991 Ford Escort.
Let's go.
And then the senior guys came by with their super soakers and we're like,
Were y'all wearing white T-shirts?
no. Again, I was not that hot girl. Do you
Yes,
know what I mean?
you were.
Oh, no.
I just saw you.
No. I was sweet. I was never the And to this day, like, I've never been like, ooh, she's hot.
I
You know what
disagree.
mean? Oh, well, thank you. What about you at 16?
I was fun at 16. I don't know that I was hot, but I was, there I am.
Oh. You know who you look like?
Who?
Mila.
Or Mila looks like me.
Oh, my goodness. It's literally your child.
Yeah, that's my child?
Don't you think so?
I guess.
Everybody else says yes, right? She looks like Mila. You know, that is a look that I, in my mind, one day want to be able to pull off.
A white tank and jeans?
A white tank, jeans.
You can pull that off.
No, it's very like Beyonce. What was the video where she walks out and has the white tank top?
Oh, yeah.
And, you know,
yes.
That's a look.
Well, my parents surprised us with because I share my birthday with
that's
Barbara.
True. Hello.
And we were like leaving for school, or my mom was like, Dad's in a meeting, go say goodbye to him. So we went downstairs and they had invited all of our friends for a pancake breakfast.
I love that.
But I was kind of between two guys at that particular moment, and they were sitting next to me, one on one side, one on the other.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
I love
Laura
that.
didn't play back then.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, wait, can I see the picture again?
Why? No, Laura meaning my mom.
I know, and you had two guys that they were around you. I didn't notice.
No, that's not a picture of my birthday. That's just a single
I thought they
shot.
were like guys that were like around.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Wait, when's your birthday again?
November 25th. When's
November
yours?
25th, April 19th.
Oh, you're an Aries?
Yes, how do you know that?
Because Mila is an Aries, and Aries and Sagittarius go very nicely together.
Are you a Sagittarius?
Yes.
Oh, well then see.
It
I
was
have to learn
written
this
in the
stuff. I don't know. April
stars.
19th is the very last day of the
whole thing.
Yeah, I think it makes me like complicated.
That was our whole chat.
Oh my goodness, really?
I kind of thought they were going to surprise us with Teyana Taylor.
Oh, darn.
No, I really did, and I see these people back here, and I'm like, oh, those are her reps.
So the whole time you thought Teyana
For the whole time, and I'm like, when's it going to happen? And this is what I've done my entire life.
What, and then it doesn't happen?
No, I mean, I thought, I heard Davey talking, and he said, is the doorbell going to ring and she's going to walk out? And I thought they were talking about Teyana.
But you know what? It's somebody else that's going to be super special. Do you know who?
I don't think.
No, it's going to be.
Who is it?
Martha Stewart.
Oh, that'll be great. Okay. Martha Stewart is here. We love her. She's an icon, and she is making, and this camera was off.
You just
so
knew
I thought
it.
they were doing
she
it.
Just knew it. Somebody find Teyana for us, please. Or a choir. But first, oh no, this is good.
Oh, yes.
One of the funniest guys on TV right now. We love him. SNL
Let's
star
go.
Marcelo Hernandez.
There he is.
Right
Oh.
after this. Oh yeah.
I'm sure.
Jenna's over here trying to make the comedian laugh.
I am.
She's like, he thinks I'm funny. Marcelo Hernandez, do you think Jenna's funny?
Nope.
He has become one of the breakout stars of Saturday Night Live.
Have fun.
With his sharp comedy. It's unforgettable. Jenna's not having a good day today.
Marcelo, you don't think I'm funny?
I'm having fun. It's morning television.
Okay, you guys, Marcelo is taking center stage with his first ever Netflix special. It is called American Boy. We both watched it twice because he paid us $5 to do it.
And they're cheap. Morning TV.
Okay, he dives into family culture and the moments that shaped him. Take a look.
You go to a club and you see a woman and she's beautiful and you're like, wow, I like your outfit. That's a nice shirt. That's not a shirt, Papa. That thing clips, okay? You had no idea that thing clips, huh? You thought that she put her shirt on like this. No. She put it on like this, dog. Yes.
By the way, we both worn a bodysuit.
Yeah.
And you got it right.
Yeah,
It is right.
You got it right.
You have to jump.
Yeah, that's.
You don't have to jump, but it helps if you do.
Okay, got it. Great.
Okay, you have been killing it.
Thank you.
You really have.
Yeah.
Watching you on SNL is such a pleasure. But take us back to like younger Marcelo. What was your vibe?
My vibe was I have an attention problem. I was getting in trouble a little bit in school, talking too much. I was the kid in school that if something bad happens in my grade, the disciplinarian would bring me in and be like, we know that it may not have been you, but you either know or you had something to do with it.
Was it true?
Yeah, I have something to do with it.
I always like to hear, like, what was your SNL audition like? Like, how did that happen? Did they reach out to you?
No, they don't reach out.
They're like, oh, we love you so much?
No. I went to, I was working in New York a lot, and then the club that I was working at, the Stand Comedy Club on 14th Street, or 16th Street, they had this auditions for Just for Laughs, which is this festival in Canada where they discovered Jimmy Fallon and Kevin Hart.
Wow.
It's a big festival, and then that's where I went, and SNL was there. A lot of like TV channels go, and SNL was there, and that's where they saw me, and then they asked me to audition.
How was the audition? Were you nervous?
Yeah, I was nervous. It was spooky.
Do you remember like your joke, the big joke?
I did like, what did I do? I did this stuff about my mom. I did like a little bit of the beginning of the specials, kind of the stuff. And I did the ADD stuff, and
well, it worked.
It worked, and a lot of my audition became Protective Mom with Pedro Pascal.
That's excellent. So in your special, which is number 4 on Netflix, but we'd like it to go
number one.
Come on, number 4.
Yes.
No, let's move it up. Don't you want it?
Yeah, I would love it for it to go up.
Okay. So you say in the special there was no such thing as a bad day in your house.
Right.
And your mom kind of set the stage for that. How?
Yeah, well, my mom, when I was little, like, my mom would be like if I lost a soccer game.
Yeah.
Because my mom left Cuba when she was 12, and they lost their house, and they had no money or whatever, and or whatever. And, basically, like, if I lost a soccer game or something, I'd be crying in the car. I'd be like, Mommy, we lost the game. She'd be like, you could have lost your house. So there was never, like, sympathy.
You know what? When I was watching the special, I'm like, he had to have grown up in a house full of women. You just know too much about how we do our makeup and how we think. Is that true?
That is very true.
It is true.
You live a violent life, both of you. And, but you go out and you do this, you go, hello, we're having fun with the comedian. But this morning you were both like, yeah! You know? And that's what I like to talk about.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, that's absolutely accurate.
Yeah, it is.
That's accurate.
I had to see it. Like, my mom would make me help her with the dresses. If it was, like, too tight or something, she would do that, and then I would zip, So I've done the work. I did my time.
You did your time.
Yeah.
You did your time.
And she's like, now you're...
Oh, look
Mommy.
at you.
Oh, look at that little dude.
Yes.
By the way, your mom is beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
How was that growing up?
What, having a hot mom?
Yeah.
I was good at sports, and I was a bit of a verbal bully, so nobody said anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't spar with you. Can you imagine?
No, it's tough.
She's your muse, too.
She's my muse.
Tell us why. Like, what about her?
She, like, the way that she, like, would talk to me when I was younger, and, like, she's always had a big personality, and she went through a lot, and so it was always important to me, like, as I got older and I realized what it's like to be a mom. Like, I'm 28 now. At 28, my mom had already had me, and she was dealing with raising a family. So I have a lot of respect for her for that. And so in the special, I kind of try to, like, make it funny that she went through all this stuff. It's how I give her flowers.
You do, for sure. The rest of us
We
are
got you these flowers.
I know, and they're real, huh?
Yes, they are. Smell them. Aren't they nice?
you like them?
Yes, it's plastic. It's beautiful.
You know what they say, vibrant forever. We call them forever flowers.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have a treat for everybody at home.
$12.99.
You're welcome. Your mom, Isabel, she's here today.
She's
and
here.
she is going to join the fun right after this.
Yes.
There she is. She's so pretty.
Sometimes you'll be at the mall and you see a little kid talking to his mom, and he's like, I hate you and I want to go home. And I'll let you guys decide the race of that child. Anytime I will see a little kid talking to his mom like that, like, I hate you and I want to go home, I will go up to my mom and be like, you know I would never do that to you, right? That little boy has crossed the line. And I pray that he pays the price.
That is Marcelo Hernandez from his new Netflix special, American Boy. It is getting big laughs, particularly when he talks about his mom.
I know. She has inspired some of his most popular characters. In fact, she's become a breakout star in her own right. So, shall we bring her in?
Let's bring her out.
Let's welcome in Isabel.
Hi, Isabel. Wow, she looks beautiful. Hey! Cutie.
Oh my gosh, just made me
meet you.
so happy.
Have a seat with us.
That literally just gave us so much joy.
We're so happy
So
you were
good.
here. We know that you are his muse.
Yes.
You also introduced him at the beginning of the special. What was that moment like, and what was it like to watch how far your little boy has come?
It's amazing. I mean, I'm incredibly proud, and as a working mom, because I was a working mom. Well, I was raising him and my daughter, and as a single mom,
Yeah.
it's the ultimate reward when your kid honors you in his own way. And I think it's a pat in the back from God telling you, it's okay, don't feel guilty. You know, they're okay, he's fine.
Why would you feel guilty?
You know what's funny is
as a mother,
yes,
you're
I
working
was
mom.
watching it, and I have 3 kids of my own. She has 3 kids, and it's funny because I don't even know if you realize. Literally, we were like, "Oh, there's his mother. He loves his mother," And then especially sometimes when you're in the thick of it, you just don't know if you're doing it right? And
know.
especially when things are hard. You're a single mom, and you were from Cuba, right? Your journey.
Yes. I left Cuba when I was 12 years old with my family. We had to leave the country, basically with nothing. And we moved to the north of Spain, where my dad was from. And we were there for 3 years because it was very cold. My mom had severe arthritis, so we had to relocate to a warmer weather. And then we chose the Dominican Republic because my parents always thought that going back to Cuba was possible. And of course it was. And so.
And then you realize, you know what? Through all of that, he turned out just fine, better than fine.
Just fine, yes, better than fine.
Okay, he loves to impersonate you.
Yeah.
We know that. And in fact, one of my favorite skits of yours on SNL is The Protective Mom.
Yes.
Where Pedro Pascal played you. I think it's a compliment. Should we just watch this clip and get your reaction?
What are you studying?
I'm actually studying fine art with a concentration in 17th century Baroque architecture.
So she doesn't like money.
Mama, please. Brittany wants to be an art professor one day.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's a lesbian.
Mama, please.
No. Mi nuera no puede estudiar fine art y usar tu dinero para de que Baroque architecture.
Wow. Is this real? Has this gone down?
I think it's how I sound, not in front of people.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Behind the scenes,
Wait.
it's like her thoughts. It's like if we got to hear her thoughts.
I love it.
Okay.
So speaking of behind the scenes, tell me if this is true. I was just reading that you have this, should I say, fake Instagram account?
A Finsta.
A Finsta. And then that way, if anybody says anything to your son, you can kind of make sure, clap back just a little, but in another place. Is that true?
I have a little dog, so I made an Instagram and her name, and then when I see something that is negative about him,
I love it so much.
I just said, "Oh, I bet you're so funny." Oh, negative Nancy. Oh, negative Nelly.
I'm making you Mom of the Year.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you, Marcelo, how do you feel about that?
I thought it was funny. She would say like really crazy stuff to people. Like somebody was like, "This guy's not funny at all," and my mom is like, "I would like to see you trying to do something like him," you know.
I love that he gets your voice.
Yes, she does that.
Now, how protective are you when it comes to his dating life?
No, I mean, in the end, he's the one that's gonna have a relationship and it's gonna marry and whatever he decides. I mean,
She has like comments. Her and my dad have like comments on people, and then my stepdad, he's like the chill. You
Yes,
know,
right.
He's like the chill
Acceptive.
vibe.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
love
both
it.
her and my dad, they'll be like, "Oh, interesting."
Is there a breakout sketch that he does that you love?
I think Protective Mom. It's my.
What about Domingo?
Oh, I love Domingo.
How does it go?
Domingo. Huh?
How does it go, the Domingo thing?
Came all this way, had to explain. From Domingo.
Hey, I love that.
We heard you are a fan, both of you, but Marcelo, when we say the words Martha Stewart, what comes to mind?
Snoop Dogg.
What about you?
No, cooking, art.
Art?
Yes.
Well, we have a little surprise for you because turn around. There she is.
Go ahead, you can go.
Go say hi.
Go ahead.
I haven't met Martha Stewart either. Hi, Martha. So good to meet you. Mwah. Great to meet you.
It's great to meet you.
Look at Marcelo's eyes.
Oh my God, we're fans of yours.
I love that. I love
What do
Hell
you
yeah,
guys
dude.
think? Come back over.
Hell yeah, dude.
yes.
Martha, baby.
I know you exactly.
I
Your
love
face
Martha
is the best
Stewart.
face
Do you
ever.
love Martha?
I love Martha.
Oh,
For years, I mean, even when I was little, I would just look up to her. She's very creative. She's so smart, and her career, it's wonderful.
Well, whatever she cooks, you can have some of
yeah.
it
Well,
this
you
morning.
stay and eat some of her
I was just about
salmon. Do you
say
want
Stay
to?
with us.
Will you eat some of Martha Stewart's salmon?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, good. Y'all can stay and eat her salmon. Marcelo, will you eat some of Martha Stewart's salmon?
I'll try a little bit from her plate, yeah.
Okay, you guys stream right now. We want to
we're
move
making
it up
it
to number one.
Yes.
Number one. Go ahead, Marcelo.
American Boy.
Yes.
In the Netflix, American Boy on Netflix. Yes. And you can catch him this weekend on Saturday Night Live with host Finn Wolfhard and musical guest A$AP Rocky.
Go!
And don't go anywhere because up next, Martha Stewart's in the kitchen. She's gonna make her super simple honey mustard salmon after this messages from the sponsors.
All right, whether you're looking for an easy weeknight meal or an elegant dinner party, Martha Stewart has you covered.
She sure does, and she is making her simple honey mustard salmon straight from the pages of Martha the Cookbook. All you have to do is scan that QR code, and we invited Marcelo and Isabel to eat along with us. So we want to hear what you
Hungry.
He's a rowdy sort.
He's fun, right?
Very rowdy.
I think you could have a lot of fun with him. All right, before...
It's like my house when I was growing up.
Oh, was it? Okay, before we start cooking, and Marcelo, we need your comment on this. Let's look at these thirst traps that you posted just this morning.
Oh, you got those.
That angle, Martha.
Pretty, right?
It's
all in the last year or so was in preparation for the launch of my skincare.
Which we're going to talk about because I want to try some of that cream, but you're looking hot.
Thank you.
Yeah, take it.
So we're going to make this 4-root situation.
This is the perfect dinner for right now.
Okay.
You know, it's so hard to find things that are so easy to make. And these things are in the grocery store. I actually just picked a bunch of stuff from my garden.
Of course you did.
I did.
What veggies do you use?
Carrots.
Okay.
Parsnip. I love parsnip. It's a sweet root vegetable. This is a look at that, a turnip.
I don't even know what that is.
Turnip.
Yeah, that's a turnip. And then we have celery root. Here, look at this celery root.
Wow, that's a big root.
Yeah, it's not really a root. It grows right above the ground with a lot of celery stalks growing. It's delicious. It tastes just like celery, but it's really nice.
Okay, so then how do we do it?
What do we do? You cut them all up into little pieces like that.
Okay.
Cook them in a broth. And
Now, you cook them all together, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
You can. You can cook them all together because they all take about the same amount of time to cook.
Well, that's good.
So water to cover, a nice amount of salt, maybe a half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Put all those cut up vegetables. This is what they look like when they come out.
Beautiful.
You're going to carry those with you?
Yes, I'm going to take them home. I'm going to take them home and say I went to Martha's garden.
So once they're cooked, this is what they look like when they're cooked. And cooking them all together is just absolutely perfect. And the broth that it makes is delicious.
Can't wait to try
It's like a vegetable broth.
Yes.
So put that in your food processor.
Okay.
And then you I put in a little bit of the broth.
Yum.
The same cooking broth.
Okay.
And some butter. Butter is extremely important. I don't have any utensils for some reason.
That's fine.
Well,
And
Here, use that
and
one.
then a little bit of white pepper. It's okay now.
Okay.
And then a little bit more salt. Flavor, season it when you're done.
blend that up.
Yum,
And
yum,
then
yum.
puree.
Want to start to try
And it
it?
purees into this most beautiful puree. You'll see.
try it.
But it's so
Try the
really
puree.
easy.
Try the puree.
Try the puree.
By the way, Martha, you were looking fine in those pictures, girl.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Marcelo, are you single or no?
You're too young.
Nice try, girl. The puree is delicious. How's that,
very
Mom?
good.
Don't try the salmon yet. Not yet.
Not yet. So now the salmon, this is one of my favorite ways to cook salmon. You can get really beautiful line-caught salmon at the fishmonger. You go to the fishmonger.
Can you go to the grocery store?
No, the fishmonger.
The fishmonger. You go to the fish department.
Have you ever been to a fishmonger?
It's a
I'm
fish
gonna
store.
now.
It's a fish store.
Okay.
And so you get nice. I usually cook them this way in long fillets. This is from a side of salmon.
Okay.
And then you mix
Look at
mustard
this.
with honey.
Is that Grey Poupon?
It could be. It's a Dijon mustard.
You know what? It's simple, isn't it?
It's so simple. This is all there is. Honey and
But
mustard.
how beautiful is that?
Yes, and
Can't
that
wait any
is the
longer.
glaze that you brush on your
Okay.
salmon.
Are we ready?
First, a little salt, a little pepper.
Yes.
on the salmon.
Are they allowed to eat their salmon, Miss Martha?
Please taste that. Tell me what you think.
Salmon? Okay.
And put this right into the broiler.
I got to tell you.
Is it good?
This is
What
delicious.
do you think? And then you brush this.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Look how pretty. And
Do
then
you like it, Marcelo?
Martha, it's unbelievable! Salmon!
you brush this on. It's so easy. This is enough for actually 8 pieces of salmon.
Wow.
And that's what it looks like. That's all done right there. You can serve it with sautéed spinach, shallots that are just braised shallots, and your puree. What do you think of the puree?
The puree.
It's so healthy.
I had no idea.
This
delicious.
is an extremely healthy dinner.
You know
It's
why I like it
delicious.
too? Because it's different. It's
And
the salmon,
it takes about an hour.
But I do think kids would eat this puree. Okay, can we
of
talk
course they
about
would.
your skincare line?
Oh, yes,
Because you have a new product
It just
out.
came out. Oh, it's coming out this week.
And she just told me,
that's the product.
I'm looking a little dry, but this will cure all my fine lines and wrinkles.
It will indeed. And this you apply.
Y'all want to try a little?
Of course.
After you put.
Isabel, you want a little?
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
It tastes delicious. Oh, no, it's not to eat? Okay. It's for the hands?
This is for night.
not
you
in your
use
hands,
the you use the serum morning and night, and then you put that. Yes, you use that. And
Right here?
Yep.
You think it will help with my fine lines and wrinkles?
Fine lines.
And then you can post thirst traps when you're finished.
Well,
She
I've
can do
tried.
it now. She's gorgeous.
You
Come
are
on.
gorgeous.
She's
Well, I try to do what Martha does, which is this.
Oh, yeah.
Martha.
Actually, honestly.
And use it on your
Yeah,
neck.
I
Use
believe
this
it.
night
You guys
cream
can
on
be
your
related.
neck and your décolleté, especially you.
You said what? You said
On you?
décolleté?
This is for your
My
décolleté.
décolleté?
Yeah. You have to undo your zipper. Oh, don't. Your mom looks
Sorry.
beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Heavy-handed.
I don't know,
Gentle.
dude. You did it. You gave it to me. This is your show.
Men should be using it. The men that are using this look so
Does Snoop
good.
use it?
He does indeed.
Ooh, if Snoop
He does
uses
indeed,
it,
but all
I'll
the
give you
men that
that.
are using it look like new men.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
just-
it's called Elm Bioscience, by the way.
And where can you get it?
You can get it online on elmbioscience.com, or you can get it at your dermatologist.
Okay. Well, you know
And,
what I have to say? It does feel
good?
great. But what could you expect from the queen that does it all?
If I can make food good, I can make skincare good.
Listen,
you can.
This is delicious, by the way. If you wanted this recipe, it's
Isn't that
definitely
great?
worth it.
It's so good.
You see, I'm still eating, and you guys are talking. I'm
gonna-
sorry.
I'm gonna eat
It's
a piece.
today.com/food.
You guys, up next, the mom whose weight loss journey began at a Taylor Swift concert and went viral. Right after this. This is so good. We are back now with the story of a mom who had a life-changing spark of inspiration at a Taylor Swift concert.
Emily Murray made the decision to get healthy and began sharing her journey online, but she had no idea one simple social media post would resonate with so many people. Take a look.
My name is Emily Murray, and I am a wife, a mother, and a small business owner. My weight has been a constant struggle from the time I can remember. I remember growing up not being able to fit into the clothes other kids in my class were wearing. I got married young. I started having a family at 23, and at the time I was not really focusing on myself. Before I knew it, I was having my second child, and my father passed when I was about 8 months pregnant, and it was at that point I really stopped caring about myself. I would have these fleeting times in my life where I thought, oh, I'm gonna lose weight. It would never stick. So as I was drowning in my body and my work and being a mom, I started to feel like there wasn't going to be a 40s for me. I couldn't picture my life beyond the decade I was entering, and that started to be a really big wake-up call. I have been a Swiftie my entire life. Like a lot of her fans, I feel like I've grown up with her music. So leading up to the Eras Tour, I was so excited to be able to go and see all of these years that I've been listening to Taylor Swift all be celebrated in one night. Leading up to the show, I had anxiety, but I knew I had to put myself out there and try. We spent hours, waiting out in the stadium for it to start, and by the time it did, my feet and my legs were aching in a way that I hadn't experienced before. And the anxiety that I had in my mind about what that walk back to the car was gonna be like, between the mental anguish of that and feelings I was feeling in my body, I decided I couldn't couldn't do it, and we ended up leaving. I cried the whole way home. So from that night, I decided I'm just gonna start making a change and not look back. And I slowly started making changes on my own before starting a GLP-1 about 6 months later. And now in total, I've lost over 100 pounds, and I'm still only about halfway through my journey. There's more weight that I wanna lose and more life I wanna gain back. Going into the new year, I decided to make a video showing how I was once crying at the Eras Tour, and then quickly showed the quick journey I've been on and a before and after picture. It was only about 30 seconds long, but somehow the Swifties found it and took me under their wing. We're up to over 1.4 million views, which is more eyes than I would have ever imagined would be on me and my story. Anytime, even now, that I'm feeling down on myself, I just have to look into that comment section, and I leave it feeling like a rock star, because it was just like a virtual hug from people around me. Looking back, I'm so glad that I went and experienced it, because it ended up being the breaking point that I needed. I'm proud of myself that I found the strength to make the first change, because for a long time, I didn't know if I could. My entire outlook on my life and my future has changed. I can now see myself with grandchildren. I can see myself well into my elder years. I've seen what it's like to not live the life that you deserve, and now that I'm just seeing peaks of what that life could be like, it inspires me so much.
And we are so happy because Emily is here today. Come on out, Emily.
Happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
Come sit with us.
I was just listening to that video, and Jen and I were just talking. I know you were private before about your weight loss journey and your weight struggles, but now we're up to 1.5 million people.
Yeah.
And not too many people can say they go to the comments section to feel encouraged.
Totally.
Right?
I wasn't expecting that, for sure.
How does it feel
in
this moment?
Wild. I first started sharing my journey 2 years ago when I was about 40 pounds down. I needed to make sure that I was going to stick with it before I shared it with the world. And when I first posted it, it was just with my online small business community that I had created, and I never expected it to continue, but people like to see the post, so I kept sharing, and now here we are.
And what have you, I know you've connected with a lot of people who find your story inspirational and want to get healthy too. What have people said to you?
That's been the craziest part. I remember thinking at the Eras Tour that I was the only one in that entire stadium that felt the way that I did, like I was struggling and couldn't fully enjoy it. And the messages that I've received after have been insane, because so many people around the world have experienced the same thing where they struggled, whether it's that concert or another one or just being in a bigger body. It's just opened a conversation I never knew I could have.
What would the message be to someone watching at this hour and they can relate to your story? And you know what it is? Sometimes just getting started, or you've started and it didn't work.
Yes.
What have you learned?
That was my life for a long time. I started and stopped and started and stopped. But one thing I learned is if you just make the next decision to be the best one you can every day, eventually it all adds up and it comes off. And you can't wait for the finish line to be happy, because if I did that, I wouldn't be happy right now. I still have a lot of my journey that I want to go. So I've just found little changes in my life that have been better and improved, and I focus on those, and it keeps me through to the end.
Well, we are so proud of you, and we wanted to do a little something just to say congratulations on your journey. We know that one of the things you're looking forward to is more travel in this era of your life, so we have a little Swiftie surprise for you. We are going, Visit Music City is sending you to where it all began for Taylor, to Nashville, Tennessee. You're getting a round trip airfare for two, so maybe take whoever you want, and a stay at the Thompson Nashville, which I've stayed in. It's a beautiful hotel.
3 nights.
3 nights there, and an attraction pass that includes the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, home to the Taylor Swift Education Center.
That's so cool.
We hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. I'm excited to get on a plane for the first time in my life.
Wait, really?
No, I've been on a plane before, but I've never been excited about it. It's always been something I dreaded, because I didn't know the seatbelts and all the, even just the parking going in and out. So
no, you get on that plane.
I'm just excited.
Will you send us photos?
Oh, absolutely. I'll share everything.
Please.
You know what you said that resonated with, I think, a lot of people? You said you don't have to wait for the finish line to be happy.
Yeah.
So I think you take your happy stuff on that plane and you go to Nashville.
Yes.
Well,
have the best time. Enjoy it. And you guys, you can read more about Emily's inspirational story. Just head to JennaandSheinelle.com.
A lot of tears on the show. Let me tell you, they do it around. Up next, we're
You do it around here.
This show.
It's you.
Undefeated.
This is your show.
Up next. Oh, that is true. Like, they do that. This next, we're answering some of your burning questions right after this.
Yay! Thank you. This week, we put the Instagram question box up, and our viewers did not hold back.
So we are answering some of your questions right now in a new segment we're calling Ask Away. Okay, first question.
Okay, here it is. Julia MH14 asked, are you ladies going to come up with a joint nickname like Benifer?
Oh, that's funny. People keep saying Janelle.
Janelle or...
Jenna and Sheinelle. Janelle, do you have one?
Shinna.
Shinna. Shinna or Janelle?
Shinna sounds like it could be a bad word, though.
I feel like we should...
Let's do Janelle.
Janelle? Okay. We'll workshop it.
Sure.
All right, here's the next one. Steve over at 14 is wondering, do you have any dream destinations for the show? Vegas, Florida, or maybe even overseas?
Yes, we do. Where are we going?
We're going to Jamaica.
I don't think we can announce that.
Are we not going to Jamaica? I know where we're going.
Where?
Let me tell you where I want to go.
Where?
Well, I want to go to Jamaica, and I also want to go to Greece.
Wow, okay.
Can I say we're going to Greece?
We're going to Greece.
I'm just going to start
naming
naming
But you know what else I want to do?
Go.
I want to go on a road trip.
Ooh.
I want to go on a great American road trip with you and me, RV style. Texas, Kansas, Kansas,
I love that.
Texas.
I'll show you all my favorite spots.
And I'll show you all my favorites.
Okay, see, you guys ask us questions, and then we create segments out of them.
Is that it? We don't even get to number 3. How sad.
We'll answer next time.
Yeah, why not?
We're going to Greece. Can we please?
Let's go to Greece.
Okay, we'll go to Kansas first.
Okay, follow us. Well, we can afford Kansas.
Yeah.
We ain't got no money. Okay, follow us at Jenna and Sheinelle so you can ask away the next time, please.
Okay, we'll be right back after this.
We ain't got no money. Tomorrow, actress, singer, and Broadway's newest star, Candy Barris.
We will see you Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.